Susan, just before I do this, you are, the word that came to mind when I first thought of this was warrior.
Oh, smart.
Just a huge influence in the kingdom. So it goes like this. Yo, Susan. What's the acronym for Susan? What to describe the vibe of a woman where Satan is trying but consistently losing? Susan, systematically undoing Satan's attempts at negativity. That seems to be the proclivity that will lead to a life of intimacy and drive Satan to insanity. The girl is a warrior that all the people in this room can see, and if you find yourself in a place of despair, Susan is there to care and will help set you free. Any walls in front of her, a pile of debris, making dust in the wind, only to do it again. Getting stuck, that's not how Susan rolls. Too busy working on souls, taking the scalpel out, doing the deep work, getting inside where the breakdown resides, turning the tides, and all that emotional baggage gets waved goodbye. Susan, my friend, is ministry ready, never sporadic, always steady, straight from the heart and never heady. She makes it an art form, but it's more like a heart form, getting to the issue, to break it apart for him, calming down the rough storm. And if you feel the mountain's too high to climb, Susan digs in to tweak your paradigm. That'd be Susan. As for a wife, a potential place of strife, that ain't how Susan plays it. Anything gets between her and Rick, she'll take out a sword and just slay it, dismay it, beat it, mistreat it, make the head for the hills, and hit it so hard the pole stands still. She'll stand in the gap at the drop of a hat, take out the spiritual machine gun, rat-a-tat-tat. She's always on the trigger. She knows how to pull it. She's got an endless supply of spiritual bullets. She's always shooting, always refuting what misses the mark. Ask her the who, what, when, and where, why. She sit back, relax, and get ready for a bullseye on the first try. But if you want to know Susan as a wife, look at Rick and how he ticks. The man is a warrior too. It's sick. He lives in peace, his heart's content, his friend in her is evident. The guy relishes and cherishes every single moment spent with Susan. That's who he's choosing. She's there as a mom, there as a friend. She's there to contend, to deal and dive into what's real, take back from the deceiver what he's trying to steal. She's got a take no prisoners mentality coupled with a spiritual sensitivity with a vision to impact eternity. What more can I say in this wordplay? The way I see it, it's all been said. We'll just have to wait to see what lies ahead instead. Susan Word.